Where your attention goes, your energy flows. Very popular motivational speaker today has said that by the name of Tony Robbins. You could take it another step further and say, where your attention goes, your life follows. You're not unfocused, you're being trained to be distracted. You only have a limited amount of energy every day, and most people are wasting a lot of it on distraction. I remember one time I was going into calling on some businesses trying to market my telecommunication services. And I went into a gentleman's office that I had met previously. He invited me to come in and share with him what I had to offer. And he had a small business. And when I walked in, it was about 6 people that were working. And they were on their computers. And it was stone cold quiet. Everybody was focusing on the task at hand. And I hadn't really seen that before. Most offices that I've been in, there's a lot of chatter going on. There's a lot of noises going on, moving around. But this group of people, they were focused on what it was that they were doing. And this gentleman, he was very successful. Yes, my name is Mark, aka Create Lifestyle, and I'm helping people break out of what I call these outdated beliefs so that they can create freedom, abundance, peace of mind, leave a powerful legacy while creating some residual income. I call it breaking out of the matrix. And yes, I'm talking about your mind and focusing your mind and how your energy is just shaping your life. Yes, I was really impacted by what I saw, just people focused on what it was that they were doing. Now we have to understand that we have a limited amount of energy. You can compare your energy to your bank account. You have a certain amount. You don't have an unlimited supply. So we have to manage it, invest it, protect it. But most people, we spend it unconsciously. Technology is a great thing. However, we can get distracted by it. Notifications constantly just taking you off task. Some people like to put their phones in airplane mode when they're working on something that's important. Another thing that we can do is, and another mentor of mine, Jim Rohn, used to say, when you're there, be there. So what you can do is when you're talking to people, you can just focus all your entire energy on that conversation. And you can feel it when you're talking to people on the phone. You can feel if they're distracted doing other things. Have you ever gone out to dinner with somebody and their phone just keeps chiming and they keep answering it? How you feeling? Like, where's your time at? So I've experienced that. Another thing is that you become what you practice. If you're always practicing distraction, you become distracted. If you practice focusing, you become focusing. So the matrix, it trains us to be distracted. It just wants to pull your attention everywhere so that you cannot create. Now, understand that your real power is your awareness. Now that I'm explaining this to you, you understand. So now you're aware. So your awareness is going to equal your attention, and it's going to move from thought to thought. Wherever it goes, your energy flows, as I mentioned. So if you don't control your energy, something else will. Focus is control of your life. Simply put, it's keeping your awareness on one thing. You're listening to me right now, so listen to me right now. When it begins to drift, bring it back. When it drifts again, just keep bringing it back. This is how we practice. So creation requires concentration. You can't build your income, your business, your freedom without focusing your energy. If I'm making sense to you, share, comment, subscribe, and stick with me. We're going somewhere here. So understand that you don't have unlimited energy. You have a limited amount. So you're always practicing something. Most people are practicing distraction. Your awareness will control your energy, and this is what's creating your life. If you don't control your focus, you don't control your future. One of a company that I'm working with right now, one of their values is to focus on one task at a time. Sometimes I'll make a list of all the things that I would like to do for the day, and then my mind will be scattered all over the place. Then I'll pick the most important things and start with those first. But once you do, that's when you just focus on that one task at a time. Some people like to schedule like 20-minute windows. You put your phone, you can set an alarm on your phone and focus on the one thing for 20 minutes. And then take a little 10-minute break and then on to the next thing and so on. So again, if I'm making sense to you, you're one of my peeps. Again, follow, subscribe, share, do all those things. And I like to say that the only way out is in peace, one love, and control your destiny.